America's Awesome Animals, Number 4, Georgia, and History and Wildlife of the Fourth State. By Eloy Lopez-Curiel, Georgia, which became the fourth state to join the Union on January 2, 1788, boasts a remarkable array of awesome and unique animals. From the coastal plains to the Appalachian Mountains, the state's diverse habitats support a rich and fascinating wildlife population. In the forests, wetlands, rivers, and coastal areas of Georgia, one can encounter an abundance of captivating creatures that contribute to the state's ecological beauty and biodiversity. Physical characteristics: the pileated woodpecker is one of the largest woodpecker species in North America, measuring about 16 to 19 inches, 40 to 49 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of 26 to 30 inches, 66 to 76 centimeters. It has a striking appearance with a black body and wings, a prominent red crest on its head, and a white stripe that extends from the throat to the bill. Males can be distinguished by a red stripe on their cheek, while females have a black stripe. Habitat and distribution. Pileated woodpeckers are primarily found in mature deciduous and mixed forests, as well as wooded swamps and river bottoms. In Georgia, they inhabit a range of habitats, including bottomland forests, pine forests, and hardwood forests. Behavior. These woodpeckers are known for their strong drumming and loud, resonant calls, which are often used to communicate and establish territories. They are expert excavators and create large rectangular-shaped cavities in trees while searching for insects and larvae. Their diet mainly consists of insects, especially carpenter ants and wood-boring beetles, but they also feed on fruits and berries. Cultural significance. The pileated woodpecker holds cultural significance in various Native American tribes and folklore. Its distinctive appearance and behavior have inspired stories and legends, and it is sometimes considered a symbol of strength and resilience. Conservation challenges. The pileated woodpecker has faced habitat loss and fragmentation due to deforestation and urbanization, which can impact their breeding and foraging habitats. However, their populations have shown resilience, and they are not currently considered a threatened species. Conservation efforts aimed at preserving and restoring mature forests are crucial for the long-term survival of this species. Interactions with humans. Pileated woodpeckers are not commonly seen in urban areas, but may visit suburban landscapes with suitable habitat. They can be beneficial to humans by controlling insect populations, particularly those that can be harmful to trees. However, they may occasionally cause damage to trees and wooden structures with their excavations, although this behavior is generally limited to dead or decaying wood. Ecological importance. Pileated woodpeckers play a crucial role in forest ecosystems. Their foraging behavior helps control populations of wood-boring insects, which can be damaging to trees. By creating cavities in trees, they provide nesting sites not only for themselves but also for other cavity-nesting birds, such as owls and tree swallows. Their presence is an indicator of healthy forest ecosystems and contributes to the overall biodiversity of the region. In conclusion, the pileated woodpecker is a remarkable bird species found in Georgia forests. Its large size, distinctive appearance, and excavating behavior make it a fascinating and iconic species. The conservation of mature forests and the preservation of suitable habitat are essential for ensuring the continued presence of this species and its ecological importance in the local ecosystem. Physical characteristics. The eastern cottonmouth is a relatively large snake, with adults reaching an average length of 2 to 4 feet, 60 to 120 centimeters, although some individuals may grow up to 6 feet, 180 centimeters. It has a stout body and a broad triangular head with distinctive facial markings. The coloration can vary from dark brown or black to olive or gray, with dark crossbands or blotches along its body. Juveniles often have brighter colors and patterns compared to adults. One notable physical characteristic of the eastern cottonmouth is its wide, white mouth, which is where its common name, cottonmouth, comes from. Habitat and distribution. The eastern cottonmouth is predominantly found in the southeastern United States, including the state of Georgia. It inhabits a variety of aquatic and semi-aquatic environments, such as swamps, marshes, lakes, rivers, and streams. These snakes are excellent swimmers and are well adapted to aquatic habitats, often found near water bodies. Behavior and diet. The eastern cottonmouth is a primarily solitary and semi-aquatic snake. It is a venomous species and possesses potent venom, although it is generally not aggressive unless provoked or threatened. When threatened, the cottonmouth may open its mouth wide, exposing its white interior, and emit a loud hissing sound as a defensive display. They are skilled hunters and primarily feed on small vertebrates, including fish, frogs, small mammals, birds, and occasionally other snakes. Cultural significance. In some cultural contexts, the eastern cottonmouth snake is surrounded by myths and misconceptions, often portrayed as an aggressive and dangerous snake. However, it plays an essential role in the local ecosystem as a predator, controlling populations of small animals such as fish and amphibians. Understanding the true nature of this species is crucial to dispel fears and promote coexistence. Conservation challenges and interactions with humans. The eastern cottonmouth snake faces various conservation challenges, primarily due to habitat loss, degradation, and persecution by humans. Wetland drainage, pollution, and urban development threaten their natural habitats. Additionally, many individuals are killed out of fear or misunderstanding, leading to declines in their populations. Encouraging education and awareness programs about the importance and conservation of this species can help mitigate these challenges. Interactions between eastern cottonmouths and humans are relatively rare, as these snakes generally avoid confrontation. However, if encountered, it is important to give them space and avoid provoking or handling them. If bitten, immediate medical attention should be sought, as their venom can cause severe symptoms. Ecological importance. The eastern cottonmouth snake is an important part of the local ecosystem in Georgia and other southeastern states. As an apex predator, it helps control populations of small mammals, amphibians, and fish, contributing to the overall balance and functioning of the wetland and aquatic ecosystems it inhabits. By regulating the populations of its prey, it indirectly influences the structure and dynamics of the food web in its environment. In conclusion, the eastern cottonmouth snake, found in Georgia, is a venomous snake that plays a significant ecological role in the local ecosystem. Understanding its behavior, conserving its habitats, and promoting coexistence between humans and this species are crucial for its long-term survival and the preservation of Georgia's biodiversity. Physical characteristics. The Carolina chickadee is a small songbird, measuring about 4.5 to 5 inches, 11 to 13 centimeters, in length and weighing approximately 0.3 to 0.4 ounces, 9 to 12 grams. It has a distinctive black cap and bib, white cheeks, and grayish-brown upperparts. Its underparts are white or pale gray, and it has a short black bill. The Carolina chickadee is often recognized by its pleasant and distinctive vocalizations. Habitat and distribution. The Carolina chickadee is native to the southeastern United States, including Georgia. It can be found in a variety of habitats, including deciduous and mixed forests, woodlands, suburban areas, and parks. These birds are adaptable and can thrive in both rural and urban environments. Behavior. Carolina chickadees are highly active and social birds. They are known for their acrobatic flight and agile movements as they forage for food. They have a diverse diet that includes insects, seeds, berries, and small fruits. These birds are non-migratory and typically form small family groups or join mixed species flocks during the winter months. Cultural significance. The Carolina chickadee has cultural significance as a popular backyard bird and is often cherished by birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. Its lively and curious nature, along with its melodious songs and calls, make it a favorite among bird lovers. The chickadee's presence in the local ecosystem adds vibrancy and beauty to the natural environment, enriching the overall experience for those who appreciate nature. Conservation challenges and interactions with humans. The Carolina chickadee faces conservation challenges related to habitat loss, fragmentation, and climate change. Deforestation and urbanization impact their preferred nesting sites and foraging areas. Conserving mature forests and preserving suitable habitats are crucial for their long-term survival. Interactions between Carolina chickadees and humans are generally positive. These birds are frequent visitors to backyard bird feeders and provide joy and entertainment to people who observe them. By providing suitable nesting boxes, food sources, and preserving natural habitats, individuals can help support the local population of Carolina chickadees. Ecological importance. Carolina chickadees play an important ecological role as insectivores and seed dispersers. They contribute to controlling populations of insects, including harmful pests, thus benefiting the ecosystem and potentially reducing the need for chemical pest control. Additionally, their feeding habits and seed dispersal activities help with forest regeneration and plant diversity. In conclusion, the Carolina chickadee is a delightful and ecologically important bird species found in Georgia. Its presence enriches the local ecosystem and brings joy to humans through its beauty and cheerful songs. By preserving suitable habitats and promoting conservation efforts, we can ensure the continued well-being of the Carolina chickadee and its important ecological contributions. Physical characteristics. The barred owl is a medium-sized owl, measuring about 16 to 24 inches, 40 to 60 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of 38 to 49 inches, 96 to 125 centimeters. It has a rounded head with dark brown eyes, a pale face with dark rings around the eyes, and a prominent grayish-brown facial disc. Its upper parts are brown with horizontal barring, while the underparts are whitish with vertical barring. The barred owl has strong talons and a sharp, curved beak. Habitat and distribution. Barred owls inhabit a variety of forested habitats, including deciduous forests, mixed woodlands, swamps, and riparian areas. In Georgia, they are found throughout the state's forested regions. These owls are adaptable and can also be found in suburban areas near suitable woodland habitats. Behavior. Barred owls are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are active during the night. They are skilled hunters and feed on a variety of prey, including small mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and invertebrates. These owls have excellent hearing and can locate their prey by sound in complete darkness. They are known for their distinctive hooting call, often described as "Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all?" Cultural significance. The barred owl holds cultural significance in folklore and mythology. Its haunting call has been associated with various interpretations and superstitions. In some Native American cultures, the barred owl is believed to be a guardian of the forest and a symbol of wisdom and knowledge. Its unique appearance and vocalizations make it a beloved and mysterious creature in the natural world. Conservation challenges and interactions with humans. Barred owls face conservation challenges related to habitat loss and fragmentation. Deforestation and urbanization can disrupt their preferred habitats, leading to decreased nesting sites and hunting grounds. Additionally, competition with the closely related and invasive species, the spotted owl, poses a threat to their populations. Interactions between barred owls and humans are typically positive. These owls are admired by bird watchers and nature enthusiasts for their beauty and distinctive calls. They also provide ecological benefits by controlling populations of small mammals and other prey species. It is important to respect their natural habitats and avoid disturbing their nests to ensure their well-being. Ecological importance. Barred owls play a vital ecological role as predators, helping to control populations of rodents and other small mammals. By hunting these prey species, they contribute to the balance of the ecosystem and can potentially reduce agricultural and forestry damage caused by excessive rodent populations. Their presence in forest is an indicator of a healthy and diverse ecosystem. In conclusion, the barred owl is a captivating bird species found in Georgia. Contributing to the state is rich biodiversity. Its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, and hunting behavior make it an important predator within the local ecosystem. By preserving suitable forested habitats and implementing conservation efforts, we can ensure the continued survival of the barred owl and appreciate its cultural significance and ecological importance to both nature and human society. Physical characteristics. The gray fox is a small to medium-sized fox species, measuring about 32 to 45 inches, 81 to 115 centimeters in length, including the tail, which makes up about 1/3 of its total length. It weighs between 7 and 15 pounds, 3.2 to 6.8 kilos. The gray fox has a unique appearance with a grizzled gray coat that features a mixture of black, white, and red fur. It has a bushy tail with a black tip and a black stripe running along its back. Habitat and distribution. Gray foxes are adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including forests, woodlands, brushy areas, and even suburban environments. In Georgia, they inhabit various regions throughout the state. They are well adapted to climbing trees and are the only canid species in North America capable of doing so. Behavior. Gray foxes are primarily nocturnal, but can also be active during the day. They are solitary animals, with each fox having its own territory. They are omnivorous and have a diverse diet, including small mammals, birds, fruits, insects, and plant matter. They are agile climbers and use their climbing ability to escape predators or seek refuge in trees. Cultural significance. The gray fox holds cultural significance in various Native American folklore and traditions. In some Native American tribes, it is associated with wisdom, adaptability, and cunningness. Its unique appearance and behavior have inspired stories and legends, symbolizing survival and resilience. Conservation challenges and interactions with humans. The gray fox faces conservation challenges related to habitat loss, fragmentation, and hunting pressure. Deforestation and urbanization can limit their available habitat and reduce their population numbers. Additionally, they may face threats from road accidents and predation by domestic dogs. Interactions between gray foxes and humans are typically minimal but can occur in suburban areas where their habitat overlaps with human settlements. Gray foxes generally avoid humans but may scavenge in garbage cans or prey on small pets if food sources are limited. It is important to maintain a respectful distance and avoid feeding or attempting to tame wild foxes to ensure their well-being. Ecological importance. Gray foxes play a crucial ecological role as predators, primarily controlling populations of small mammals, such as rodents. By keeping these populations in check, they help maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Additionally, they may act as seed dispersers by consuming fruits and dispersing the seeds through their feces, contributing to the regeneration of plant species. In conclusion, the gray fox is an intriguing mammal species found in Georgia, contributing to the state's biodiversity. Its physical characteristics, adaptable habitat preferences, and diverse diet make it an important predator within the local ecosystem. By preserving suitable habitats and implementing conservation measures, we can ensure the continued survival of the gray fox and appreciate its cultural significance and ecological importance to both nature and human society. Physical characteristics. The Bachman's sparrow is a medium-sized sparrow with a plump body and a rounded head. It has a length of about 5.5 to 6.5 inches, 14 to 17 centimeters, and a wingspan of approximately 8 to 9 inches, or 20 to 23 centimeters. It has a distinctive coloration with a rusty brown back, wings and tail, and a paler buff-colored breast and belly. The head has a grayish-brown crown with a white eye stripe, and the bill is short and thick. Habitat and distribution. Bachman's sparrows are primarily found in the southeastern United States, including Georgia. Within their range, they inhabit open pine forests with a well-developed understory of grasses and shrubs. They prefer mature pine stands with a grassy ground cover, as these habitats provide suitable nesting sites and foraging opportunities. Behavior. Bachman's sparrows are non-migratory and have a sedentary lifestyle. They are generally shy and secretive birds, spending much of their time foraging on the ground or perching low in shrubs. Their song is a distinctive, melodious series of whistles and thrills that they use to communicate and defend their territories. Cultural significance. Bachman's sparrows do not hold significant cultural significance in Georgia's folklore or traditions. However, their presence in natural habitats contributes to the overall biodiversity and richness of the local ecosystem. Conservation challenges and interactions with humans. Bachman's sparrows face several conservation challenges. Their preferred habitat of open pine forests is threatened by habitat loss and fragmentation due to urban development, agricultural activities, and improper forest management practices. Fire suppression and the lack of prescribed burns also negatively impact their habitat, as periodic fire is essential for maintaining the open, grassy understory they rely on. Efforts to conserve Bachman's sparrows focus on protecting and restoring suitable pine forest habitats, implementing controlled burns to mimic natural fire regimes, and promoting sustainable forest management practices. Landowners, conservation organizations, and government agencies collaborate to create and manage protected areas and encourage habitat restoration. Interactions between Bachman's sparrows and humans are limited, as they are generally elusive and not commonly encountered. However, birdwatchers and bird enthusiasts value the opportunity to observe and study this unique species in its natural habitat. Ecological importance. Bachman's sparrows play an important role in the ecosystem as seed dispersers and insect controllers. Their diet consists mainly of seeds, berries, and insects, contributing to the dispersal of plant species and the regulation of insect populations. As a ground nesting bird, they also provide suitable habitat for other ground-dwelling species. In conclusion, the Bachman sparrow is a distinctive songbird species found in Georgia's open pine forests. Its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, and unique song make it an important part of the local ecosystem. By conserving and restoring their preferred habitats, we can help ensure the survival of Bachman's sparrows and appreciate their ecological significance to both nature and human society. Physical characteristics. The yellow-bellied slider is a medium-sized freshwater turtle with a distinctive appearance. It has a smooth olive green or brown carapace, top shell, with dark markings. The plastron, bottom shell, is yellow with dark markings near the edges, giving the species its common name. The head and limbs are also green or brown, and the head often displays yellow stripes. Adults can reach a shell length of about 7 to 9 inches, 18 to 23 centimeters, with females typically being larger than males. Habitat and distribution. Yellow-bellied sliders are native to the southeastern United States, including Georgia. They are primarily found in freshwater habitats such as lakes, ponds, rivers, and swamps. They require both aquatic and terrestrial habitats, with ample access to basking sites such as logs or rocks for thermoregulation. Behavior. As semi-aquatic turtles, yellow-bellied sliders spend much of their time in the water, where they forage for food and seek refuge from predators. They are excellent swimmers and have webbed feet that enable them to move easily through the water. They are omnivorous and feed on a variety of plant matter, small invertebrates, and occasionally small fish. Cultural significance. Eastern cottontail rabbits have cultural significance in folklore and literature, often symbolizing fertility, abundance, and innocence. They are a common subject in children's books and tales, portraying a sense of gentleness and charm. Additionally, cottontails are valued game animals, providing opportunities for hunting and wildlife management activities. Conservation challenges. While eastern cottontail rabbits are abundant and widespread, they face several conservation challenges. Habitat loss due to urbanization and land development can fragment their preferred habitats, reducing their population sizes and genetic diversity. Predation by domestic pets and predatory wildlife can also impact their survival. Furthermore, cottontails are susceptible to diseases, including viral infections and parasites, which can cause population declines. Interactions with humans. Eastern cottontail rabbits often encounter humans in urban and suburban areas, as well as in agricultural landscapes. They are generally shy and tend to avoid direct contact with humans, but they may venture into yards and gardens to forage on plants. Some people enjoy observing and appreciating their presence, while others may view them as pests due to their potential for crop damage or garden browsing. Their adaptability to human-altered landscapes highlights the need for responsible land management practices that provide suitable habitat while minimizing conflicts. Ecological importance: yellow-bellied sliders play an important role in Georgia's freshwater ecosystems. As omnivores, they contribute to the balance of aquatic food webs by consuming both plant matter and small invertebrates. They also serve as prey for larger predators such as birds, snakes, and larger turtles. Additionally, they help disperse seeds of aquatic plants and contribute to nutrient cycling. Conservation efforts for yellow-bellied sliders. In Georgia, focus on protecting and restoring wetland habitats, implementing pollution control measures, and raising awareness about responsible pet ownership. Additionally, regulations and permits are in place to regulate the pet trade and prevent the release of non-native turtles into the wild. In conclusion, the yellow-bellied slider is a native freshwater turtle species in Georgia, contributing to the ecological balance of freshwater ecosystems. Understanding and conserving their habitats and raising awareness about responsible pet ownership are crucial for their long-term survival and the overall health of Georgia's aquatic environments. Physical characteristics. The Florida manatee is a large aquatic mammal with a cylindrical body and a rounded snout. They have thick, wrinkled skin that is typically gray or brown in color. Adult manatees can grow up to 10 to 13 feet, 3 to 4 meters in length, and weigh between 800 and 1,200 kilograms, 1,800 to 2,600 pounds. They have flippers for forelimbs and a horizontally flattened tail that helps them navigate in the water. Habitat and distribution. Florida manatees inhabit warm, shallow waters including rivers, estuaries, bays, and coastal areas. In Georgia, they are primarily found in coastal waters, especially around the southeastern part of the state. During colder months, they seek refuge in warm springs and power plant outflow to maintain their body temperature. Behavior. Manatees are gentle, slow-moving creatures known for their calm and docile behavior. They are herbivorous mammals, feeding on various aquatic plants such as seagrasses, algae, and floating vegetation. They spend most of their time grazing and can consume a large amount of plant material daily. Manatees have a low metabolic rate, which allows them to survive on a diet of relatively low-nutrient plant material. Cultural significance. The Florida manatee holds cultural significance and is considered an iconic species in the state of Florida. It is often seen as a symbol of conservation and environmental stewardship. Manatees have also played a role in Native American folklore and have been depicted in various forms of art and literature. Conservation challenges and interactions with humans. Florida manatees face several conservation challenges, including habitat loss, water pollution, boat collisions, and climate change. Human activities such as waterfront development, watercraft traffic, and pollution can disrupt their habitat and food sources. Boat strikes pose a significant threat to manatees, causing injuries and fatalities. Efforts to protect Florida manatees include the establishment of protected areas, speed zone regulations for boaters, and education and awareness campaigns. Manatees are listed as endangered under the U.S. Endangered Species Act, and their conservation is a priority for both state and federal agencies. Interactions between humans and manatees are regulated to ensure the safety of both species. Humans are prohibited from approaching, touching, or harassing manatees in the wild. Responsible ecotourism and educational programs provide opportunities for people to observe manatees while minimizing disturbance. Ecological importance. Florida manatees play a crucial role in the local ecosystem. As herbivores, they help maintain the balance of seagrass and algae populations, which in turn provide habitat and food for various marine species. Their feeding habits also contribute to nutrient cycling in coastal waters. Additionally, manatees serve as indicators of overall ecosystem health, as they are sensitive to changes in water quality and habitat conditions. In conclusion, the Florida manatee is an important and iconic marine mammal found in Georgia's coastal waters. Their conservation is essential to preserving the biodiversity and ecological balance of the region. Efforts to protect their habitat and mitigate human impacts are crucial for the long-term survival of this species and its significance to human society as a symbol of environmental stewardship and conservation. Available on Amazon. Thank you for watching or listening. Subscribe to my locals for exclusive content and increased engagement.